Alright, let's get started. Woo! We get to see both kindleds today, too. Halo Prayer comment, yes. I'm definitely gonna keep... Cool, perfect, great. You're on time! Welcome in. We just got started. Let me make sure that everything is... Okay. After entering silent mode... Oh no, I'm so sad now. After entering silent mode, Echo is no longer defended by the system. So Xavier transfers it out of the central panel. When I return to the vicinity of the Holy Sword of the Goddess, I realize No Hunt Zone number 39 is surrounded.
Captain Jenna, the data shows there's a barrier around the magnetic field overlap behind the monument. It's not a wall built with the energy that's currently in the environment.
A what? So it's not... It's not a,
It's more like a piece of space has been cut out. What do we do?
What? A piece of space? Outside the secluded zone, the Association has already set up a temporary outpost. Nice job, guys. Jenna's gaze moves. Oh, they're all there. Oh, they're all there. Okay. Jenna's gaze moves from the console and lands on the giant monument that stands in stark contrast against the modern buildings.
The barrier's energy distribution is uneven. Prioritize finding its weakest points.
It's kind of nice to see her in an area that's not the association building.
Simone, what's the maximum multiplier you can boost your rogue onto?
3. You said I can't exceed the safety.
Raise it to 5.
Oh.
The multiplier can go up to 8.7. As long as there's an energy source worthy of this baby, I'll blast this pile of rocks to the moon.
Atta girl, Simone. Atta girl, Simone. The hunters have finally shown up to do something. They didn't just send me anymore. Behind Simone, the massive rotary cannon rises, and the flowing light of its body changing from green to orange to finally a dangerous red. It's really nice to see Jenna here. Love Jenna allowing her people to get things done. Atta girl. I look at Xavier. After he nods, I grab him and run towards the unicorn hunters. Blast it, Simone. Captain Jenna, Simone, try this. I toss over a container and Simone catches it. It's made from an unknown metal. When she opens it, an icy blue cube is revealed. Yes! This is so awesome! Oh my god, this is so awesome.
Damn, this looks
Use the
awesome.
association stabilizers to lock onto the magnetic field. Force multiple points to synchronize with this area's energy fluctuations.
I love Simone so much. Simone. I think Simone is second to Jeremiah.
The barrier will have a momentary resistance to them. Then, weak points will appear. Attack immediately.
Unsurprised, Jenna looks at Xavier. Then her gaze falls on me.
I'll mobilize the entire fire support of unicorns. But once this is over, I need both of you to provide a report.
She is us. It must be Simone's birthday today. Simone has been waiting for this moment her whole life.
Perimeter support is sufficient. Don't let other hunters enter this magnetic field overlap. Unlike the others, this place isn't harmless.
Let's go. I'll get you some of my latest gear. You'll deal lots of damage and be well protected.
This whole scene feels so nice. I actually feel like there's something at stake right now, and I've been waiting for something like this. Simone wraps her arm around my shoulders and starts heading towards her mobile armory. I love this.
Actually, the cannon's multiplier can go up to 13.2. Don't tell Jenna.
Simone. The amount of giddiness I have right now is palpable. Amid urgent honking, Philos' delivery truck bursts through the barrier and stops with its rear cargo area facing us. I love how Xavier just talks over her like, focus, I know.
We're just in time. Captain, let's get going.
Jeremiah jumps down from the delivery truck's seat, the driver's seat, and quickly opens the door in the back.
After 100 years, the Backtrackers are finally working together again. We have to make it official.
Amid the vibrant flowers and plants, two mannequins are wearing brand new combat outfits. One male and one female.
Ta-da! They're brand new Lightseeker uniforms. These are blessed equipment that enhances your strength in combat. I put my all into restoring them.
Jeremiah, you are the best. Huh? I exchange glances with Xavier. My bewilderment and helplessness are reflected in his eyes. Sullivan rubs his forehead, shaking his head, and places his hand on Isaiah's shoulder. Isaiah crosses his arms, leaning against the vehicle, and rolls his eyes while pretending to look at the clouds.
Peasants and their sense of ceremony.
Oh my god. Jeremiah, where's your enthusiasm? Or not Jeremiah,
right,
Isaiah, where's your
finalize our
enthusiasm?
plan.
How did Jeremiah remember our measurements? Well, he took our measurements when he was making us the outfit for the nest. Oh yeah, he had to make the Lumiere outfit too. Sullivan approaches. Isaiah remains where he is, and Jeremiah reveals a holographic map. It's a complex of traditional buildings that extends from the Holy Sword of the Goddess.
We can confirm that the magnetic field overlap behind the Holy Sword of the Goddess has Astria Knight Academy, so I marked several points that are suspected flux nexuses.
Our primary objective will be to remove the flux nexuses and send off the Philos fragment. The secondary objective will be to locate Soren.
Jeremiah is the cosplay king, he is.
This magnetic field contains an RMFMA. After entering, we might land in different locations and we won't be able to stay in touch.
Oh no.
If we get separated, use Astroscience Avenue as a reference point. If you're on the left side of campus, head to the clock tower. If you're on the right side, go to Knight's Hall.
Got it.
Got it. The area's energy fluctuations are forced to be at the same level. Then, a subtle disturbance manifests.
A weak point has appeared.
All units, prepare to attack the target.
Thanks, Tara. Tara, my tactician. A massive amount of energy coalesces into a solid beam of light. It strikes the northwest area of No-Hun Zone number 39. Amidst the earth-shaking tremors, the sound of space being torn manifests as violent energy fluctuations that reach every stabilizer. Alarms sound one after another. They merge into an urgent, cacophonous song of war. Oh no, it's Astria Knight's Academy. Walking through familiar scenery is something Soren had yearned for over the past 200 years. Distant buildings cast jagged shadows in the unstable space. They're like chaotic omens of a dream about to end. In front of the square, several backtrackers have gathered.
All of you are early.
Ew,
it
get off
seems
my
you're
screen,
just as eager as I
Soren.
am to go home.
He's actually delusional. It just makes me happy to see all of the other hunters helping MC and Xavier on mission without question. I know, yeah. No, it's nice to see everyone there. Jeremiah and his fashion skills makes me fall in love. The summoner finally makes his unhurried entrance. Soren sweeps his gaze around the circle of people.
Philos' spectrum positioning has been completed. It will descend soon.
Boo, Soren.
Regional transplantation experiments don't require that. This isn't what you told us.
Planet transplantation has an extremely low error tolerance and strict conditions. It's impossible to accomplish through human effort alone. To put it simply, it's nothing more than pure fantasy.
Wait.
But what I'm doing now, the site I'm about to create, it deserves to be called an effective, perfect solution.
It's not though, Soren. Soren, please stop.
You used us! You...
Oh no. I'm so sorry, sweet little girl. Or young lady, or whoever you are. You're precious and sweet and oh so kind, and I'm so sorry he used you.
Calm down. This isn't an era where titles and royal authority work. You need to wait. You just need to wait. I will show you true salvation and the beautiful dawn.
Ooh, whoever's doing Soren's voice is doing a really good job, though. Soren is already left. His recent declaration is just an announcement. He didn't answer any follow-up questions or address any doubts. The Backtrackers' expressions are indifferent. They blend in with the old streets scenery.
Do you think Soren can do it? Or has he gone mad?
No, he's absolutely gone mad. I'm so sorry to
Doesn't
break
matter.
the news.
The ground beneath our feet and the scenery around us are proof.
It's not, though, sir.
If this is Philos, then where are the people? Why is it only buildings and objects?
What if they'll probably explain this later, but like, what if the people were supposed to be transplanted at the same time as the building, but they like got dusted somehow, which is why there's no people in the first place? You're welcome to join Xavier again to fight.
Entities without a life force are the easiest to bring over through the energy exchange. Soren said, this is only temporary.
I don't believe anything Soren says, though. Soren is a madman at this point.
Do you really believe what he says? Even when he has never seen it himself?
Atta girl, you, who are you? Are you the strategist? Maybe I'll rehire you. Hi, Cece.
Have you considered another possibility? Perhaps the Philos he summoned is nothing more than an illusion.
Deathly silence envelops this space. The thought, wrapped in an elusive cloak, is injected with lethal poison. Everyone trembles.
Maybe everything we've done was a waste of effort.
Oh, no.
We took the wrong path.
I'm so sorry. No, you guys thought you were doing something good. You just should have trusted Xavier a little bit more. I'm so sorry.
We can't change anything, let alone move.
At that moment, the ground begins to shake violently. Oh, that's so neat. The Backtrackers leap out from the swaying, collapsing building. When she sees what appears, her pupils contract.
The sky.
That is really cool.
What?
There's a crack in the sky.
All gaze follow her finger. They collectively turn towards the distant corner of the sky that has been torn open like a massive wound. Ooh, what a start. Man. Ooh, boy. Soren, I hate Soren so much. I cannot stand Soren. He is so delusional. All right, descent. Within the incomplete Astria Knights Academy, fluctuations appear in multiple locations. Isaiah surveys his surroundings. Remembering where the Knight's Hall should be, Sullivan runs to that place. Xavier walks out of an empty training ground. The intensified presence around his neck makes him furrow his brow. Beside the giant stone arch, Jeremiah jumps and runs towards the street. The ring in his palm flickers like the light in a person's eyes.
Bella, look! This is my home!
No! Jeremiah! Oh no, my heart hurts. No. Oh no, I'm so nervous. When I open my eyes, I use something with a marble-like texture to steady myself as I stand. Only then do I see that rows upon rows of polished desks and chairs lie before me. My heart hurts. I'm not crying. I know, poor Jeremiah. He deserves all the happiness in the world. Can I find the lore on Jeremiah again? I need to read. It's the anecdotes, I think, or maybe it's World Underneath. This looks like a large classroom. The pristine white walls are tall. On either side of the podium's stone steps stands two knight statues, each wielding a great sword. Phantoms wearing the knight's uniform seem to appear among the desks and chairs. They materialize in the central area used for sparring. The Moonchaser's house. I never heard of this name before, but it feels familiar as it flows within my heart. But as the bell rings from outside, those figures tremble and fade. They transform into countless stars above the classroom. I wonder what they teach in Philos. Did Xavier sleep in class when he was in school too? Nearby, the silhouette of a tall, slender building quietly stands. It pulls my thoughts back to the meeting from 10 minutes ago. That must be the clock tower. A shrill shriek suddenly echoes through the academy as several aircrafts with different designs emerge from somewhere unknown. Multiple ports from weapons reveal themselves as their undersides There's a flash of red light as they fly towards the breach in the barrier. Ever? I guess Soren's here too. Based on Astria Knights Academy's unique characteristics and this magnetic field's distinctive barrier, Xavier deduced that Soren would most likely be hidden here. And wherever Soren is, there will inevitably be other backtrackers and even Ever's accomplices lurking in the shadows. It'd be great if we could handle everything at once, but first things first. I need to avoid these aircrafts and regroup with the others. Atta girl MC! Oh, I was not expecting to be thrown into the...
So close, those bastards.
Hello? Oh my god, look at her! I was not expecting to see her face!
Xavier, a straight-A student back to school?
I'm not the only straight-A student doing that.
Oh, this is cute. Oh, this is cute as hell. Oh my god.
Wanderer's an aircraft.
This is...
Soren really went all out.
Wow, they really did a great job.
They haven't appeared yet.
I found a nail.
I love when MC talks.
This place, the magnetic field fusion is accelerating.
Search well.
The Backtrackers. Hide and don't move. I'll hold them off while you find a chance to.
Oh, do I?
No. It's not a request.
No, Xavier, don't! What are you doing? Xavier, please.
She's also here.
I don't do what I'm told.
Don't be stubborn.
Atta girl MC. God, MC's such a badass.
Be quick. See you in 10 seconds.
Oh, see you in 10 seconds. Oh my god, this is so good.
Right on time.
Oh my god, this is so romantic. Oh.
New clock tower memory?
Since we're back at an old spot, being more dramatic is understandable.
This is cute as fuck.
I guess
oh
causing
god,
a commotion is the best way to commemorate going back to school.
Her trust in him is insane. I know. Don't be stubborn. But stubborn is our middle name. God, that was so good. Love when Xavier does his superhero stuff. I know! It's so good. Who knew they could follow Antic? Bodies plummet at breakneck speed and crash into an empty corridor along with the stained glass. In the distance, a series of explosions erupt from above. Firelight streams through the broken windows and casts a glow on the far end of the hall.
Soren.
A wooden bench sits in the gloom. Soren rests on it, his gaze fixed on the wall ahead. Countless nameplates are embedded in the stone. They're flanked by extinguished light pillars that once bathed them in brilliance.
The clock tower. Our knight's home, right? During our days in Astria Knight Academy,
its hull.
Don't worry. I'm fair. More fair than you.
Ooh, they made his voice really soft.
That's why what they're dealing with now is what you will face as well.
Soren raises from the bench and lifts his right hand to casually wave. Overwhelming energy ripples from above. From the darkness, a massive, grotesque wanderer appears. Xavier. Soren, why are you monologuing so far away? Okay, come close. He's too afraid to get closer to us. He must be really, really far away. He's monologuing from afar because he's afraid to get too close because he knows Xavier will beat the shit out of him. Xavier.
Let's go.
And they threw me into a battle. Okay, we gotta adjust it. Hold on. There we go.
I'm sleepy. Let's get this
Oh,
over.
they put me with... Oh no, not the
This one
Tesla
might be a
Polka.
Be careful. Xavier,
Comet Trail!
I'll use this move then.
Oh, they gave me
Bring it
Light
on.
Seeker, baby.
Step back.
Light, shine down upon me.
Here I come.
You will.
Comet Trail!
I'll use this move then.
The enemies are weak. Now's our chance. Can you keep up?
I didn't even sweat. Bring it on.
Can I get him on the two? Come on. There we
Watch
go.
out. It's getting back up. Pay attention to it. Comet Trail!
I'll use this move then.
Be careful.
Light, shine down upon me.
Watch out. This won't be easy.
Hello? Oh shit. What?
Its original form is
mechanics.
Won't attack.
Oh, they're giving me mechanics. Oh, this is really neat. Wait a second.
It's time to end it.
Yes. I've trained for this.
Find the mirror it's in and break it.
Go back to Swords of the Stars!
Oh, I should have broken him
We
first.
must always point in the same direction. Comet Trail!
I'll use this move then.
The enemies are weak. Now's our chance.
Light, shine down upon me.
Here I come. Can you keep up?
I didn't even sweat.
End it. It's done.
We did it.
Everything went well.
I'll take special mechanics any day. The Wanderers collapse to the ground. The energy particles cascade like a waterfall as they dissipate. The faint, flickering glow dimly illuminates a nameplate on the wall. Oh no, oh no. They haven't even... Oh no, I'm so nervous. A light more blinding than a fluorescent glow flashes before the wooden bench. The blade pierces Soren's clothes just below his ribs. It grazes across his waist as it pins him to the ground. He's forced to kneel.
Astria Knight Academy's Flux Nexus. Tell me where it is.
The passage has already been opened. Soon, I'll take everyone home. Philos' descent can't be stopped, Xavier. No matter how powerful you are, you're still a human. And
But he's a very
humans can't
strong
play
human.
tug-of-war with the power of an entire planet.
Soren, you started this. This is your fault.
Humanity's strength is more than enough to bring you down.
Isn't it pointless?
Isn't the self-destruct module in the suppressor pointless?
Ooh, hello? Self-destruct module? What? Exactly, MC. The self-destruct module?
When you modified it, you intended to use it at a critical
Right.
moment.
Oh, no. Xavier, honey, we're done playing. We're done playing. I need you to just kill him now. We've had enough talking. He just needs to not exist anymore. Yeah, when were you gonna mention that, Xavier? Listen, I will ask Xavier questions in a little bit, but first we need to do away with Soren.
Isn't this the perfect time?
Xavier, don't... Xavier, stop tempting him. Xavier, please, stop. Stop. Xavier, stop.
You think I won't activate it?
Xavier, you are provoking him. Stop provoking him. Defiant, Soren forces himself to stand. He's clutching a chip between his rigid... Please don't blow up my boyfriend. I'm asking you nicely, Soren, please don't blow up my boyfriend. I rush forward, but when I see Xavier shake his head slightly, I force myself to stop.
What are you waiting for?
Xavier, can you please stop?
I'm waiting for the last moment. I'll let you witness the moment of my victory. I saved Philos when no one else could. I killed the unkillable Xavier. These represent my crowning victory.
I'll ask him meanly.
I'm not going to wait with you. Activate the self-destruct module or die by my sword.
Xavier, please, Xavier, stop. Xavier, stop.
Pick one.
Oh, God. His fingers nervously twitch, the chip deforming several times, yet it returns to its original shape when his grip loosens. After several breaths, it's unclear whether he'll be destroyed by the pressure or Xavier's sword. I hear a soft clink. The chip is on the ground, yet the sound of its fall is clear and distinct.
You're not as insane as you think you are.
Don't look at me like that.
I don't... No, I think he is as insane as we think he is, Xavier.
You two and your teacher. You looked at all of us with that same expression. It's as if commoners like us were worthy of encouragement once we entered the Astrionite Academy. As if we deserved some pity.
Oh no, don't make me feel sad for Soren. Don't make me feel bad for Soren, please. Please don't. Please stop. Game. My teacher?
Someone who dedicated everything to a corrupt royal family. Someone who can't see how commoners bear the burden of Philos' sins. The grandest knight of the kingdom and Astria, bathed in glory, a role model I admired and revered. A rotten Philos like this is beyond redemption.
Xavier's silent figure suddenly turns fierce. But when his blade presses down, he restrains his anger.
He was the type to prepay tuition for students with financial difficulties. Have you forgotten what you said when you first entered the academy?
I still had faith back then. I believed in you, him, the king, but all of you destroyed our trust again and again. Even the Backtrackers never treated me as a real member.
You used to be the smartest person in the Backtrackers.
You know, Xavier would have agreed with that if you hadn't done stupid things. It's true. Dude, that wasn't pity. They were trying to be your friends.
Of course. You don't need to tell me that.
The Backtrackers aren't a squadron of knights. We didn't recruit people based on the roles they could fulfill. You have a mind that surpasses most, yet you were willing to conduct feasibility trials for our undeveloped ideas. Maybe you forgot that the people who invited you to be our companion were us.
So what? Isn't it more ironic that you're bringing this up now? You were the first to invite me, and the first to cast me aside.
Wait a second. I don't believe that Xavier cast you aside. What were you doing wrong that forced him to yeet you off the ship?
And now, I can do what you can't.
You still don't get it.
A wanderer's dying shriek echoes from the other side of the magnetic field. My tense body finally relaxes. It looks like the others' battles have ended as well. Xavier turns his head slightly and glances outside. His gaze is serene.
The Backtrackers don't lack strength. They don't lack wisdom either.
It's the fact that Soren thinks everybody is against him, but how everyone's against them when they literally helped him the whole time. I know. I thought Soren was one of the ones who left. I thought he left also? Yeah, I doubt that. I trust my husband.
What everyone needed was a companion on the same wavelength, not a nifty gadget. You didn't need to prove that you were a useful tool.
Xavier, are you throwing pity at me again?
No, he's not. No, Soren.
I hate the way you look at everyone. It's like they're nothing but nuts. You!
Oh no! Isaiah, what have you done? Or maybe it wasn't Isaiah, maybe it was... Oh, it wasn't Isaiah. Oh no. His aggressive words are cut short by a heavy blow. Xavier tosses the unconscious Soren onto the bench and cleans his sword. Well, Soren's lost it. I doubt we can get anything useful out of him. The magnetic fields here are too chaotic. My evol can only faintly sense the flux nexus. Let's try follow Jeremiah's lead.
No need.
Oh.
I think I know where it is.
He's unconscious. Yeah. No. I think he's only unconscious. I was a bit worried there for a second that oh my god. But also he has inferior economists. It's true. It's classic backtracker fix. The good old backtracker bonk. I'm coining that term. Give up the old backtracker bonk, GM. Unfortunate, or unfortunate, in fact. A flat, wide avenue stretches in front of the clock tower. Knight sculptures holding long swords stand on both sides. That was kind of hot. I can't remember its name, but my body recalls the sensation of running here countless times. Also, welcome, Violet. I hear footsteps behind me. It's Jeremiah and the other two. They're looking somewhat worse for wear.
There was some big guy ready to ambush us in Knight's Hall. Good thing the three
No
of us
worries.
aren't
Thanks
pushovers.
for the heads up,
We
lady.
killed it.
Good job, Jeremiah. I'm so proud of you.
Only Sullivan and I were doing the fighting.
Oh, okay, Isaiah. Yeah, all right.
I threw a bunch of bombs at it. They served as a distraction.
Attaboy. Jeremiah. Makes me feel more complex. To be hated, cherished, subjects of one enemy's older brother figure. Yeah.
We checked 2 possible flux nexus
Sullivan.
locations along the way.
I forgot how
Neither of
handsome
them
you
were
look.
real.
After confirming that none of them are seriously injured, Xavier nods and turns towards the end of the long street.
Astria's flux nexus is the holy sword of the goddess.
Oh! I was not expecting that, actually. Oh no. Oh, my heart already hurts.
What?
Oh no.
Soren, that damn mutt. How much humiliation do we have to go through before he's satisfied?
Wow. The most dangerous bomb was hidden in the safest place all along.
Let's go. We'll destroy it and send Astria back.
Wait! Xavier! Are you really going to destroy the monument? Can you still call yourself a Grandest Knight?
Isaiah, listen, I appreciate your enthusiasm of being a knight yourself, but this is kind of important.
The Holy Sword of the Goddess isn't just a symbol of Astria Knight Academy. It's the royal family's greatest honor. Have you forgotten what it represents?
Do you really think he cares about the royal family, Isaiah? I'm just saying.
Calm down. You look like a goose that lost a fight and got its feathers plucked.
He's being a silly goose again.
You and Soren can die together.
Isaiah and Jeremiah, is now the time. It's unclear whether Jeremiah is restraining Isaiah or Isaiah is overpowering Jeremiah. But the two of them have started brawling off to the side.
Is destroying the monument the only way?
I'm really sorry, Sullivan. Isaiah, why aren't you mad at Soren for putting it there? That's true, honestly.
The knights who protected Philos left behind their swords and beliefs. It wasn't so that the future generations could admire their glory. The only legacy the monument must remember is the duty to protect. Destroying it is also for that sake.
I understand.
I have no objections.
Thanks, Jeremiah. This is why you're the best. Isaiah, do not open your mouth. Don't say anything. Just shh. Jeremiah just phrase rage baiting Isaiah. The Holy Sword of the Goddess didn't manifest by chance. It serves as an anchor point for the magnetic field and no hunt zone number 39. But its energy is too strong. The monument from within Astria seems gentler. Energy condensed into a halo that surrounds it. Xavier takes my hand and we walk towards it.
From now on, the Sword of Traceback doesn't serve kings or nations. It fulfills one's choices.
Xavier, whatever choice you made is the best one. Isaiah just shh is a mood. It's true. I don't know what else to say to him other than just shh. He tightly holds my hand. Then his grip loosens. His gesture shifts from a firm clasp to a gentle support. Even as my palm touches the monument, Xavier doesn't let go. Instead, he covers the back of my hand. Together, the Holy Sword witnesses us.
Let it rest. Your Majesty.
No. No, my heart hurts. I can't. Wrapped in energy, I can no longer hear his whispers, despite how close he is. But I understand that it's time. Energy fluctuates violently as the Holy Sword blazes within brilliant light. At the same time, a terrifying energy comes crashing down on us with overwhelming force. Instinctively, I gather my own power to resist it. Our resonance that was dismantling the Holy Sword falters.
Don't stop. Leave it to me.
Xavier. I withdraw my power and focus on dismantling the Holy Sword. I'm no longer distracted by the energy that has suddenly surged. Even with my eyes closed, at that very moment, when the statue breaks, I feel myself, in body and in soul, be engulfed by light. Ooh. An unimaginable energy hurricane is intercepted. It should have burst forth with an impact powerful enough to level the ground. Only then do I realize that the power confronting the terrifying energy is familiar. It's Xavier's evil. Xavier?
I'm here.
No! Babe, please don't use your evil. Please stop using your evil. Xavier, please stop using your evil. The light hasn't faded yet. I feel around for Xavier's hand, and I don't dare let go for even a second. Memories shimmering with light flood in. Together with the warmth in my hand, they become the final gift the Holy Sword bestows upon me. What? Oh my god. Xavier, please stop using your evil. Please. Stop using your evil. I can't. Oh. I can understand why Isaiah is coming from, but this is literally no other way. They've tried other ways. There's literally no others. Yeah. Xavier needs a cuddle. Alright. Oh, blessings, he's still alive. It's fine. It's fine, everybody. Everybody, it's okay. Xavier is still alive. It's fine. He hasn't disappeared. He hasn't floated off into space. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's not until the no-hunt zone's distinctive smell penetrates my nostrils that I open my eyes. Bye, Sarah. Thanks for stopping by. The first thing I see is Xavier's pale complexion and his bare neck. Are you okay? Your suppressor.
The energy blockage caused by the planet's descent being interrupted was enough to destroy all of Lincoln.
What?
I had no choice but to use brute force.
Oh no. Wait! No, but that's bad! Wait, we don't want the collar off!
And I can only use that power without the suppressor.
Xavier, where's the suppressor? Xavier, please tell me you still have the suppressor so we can put it back on you.
I can thank Soren for this. Otherwise, it would have been impossible to easily destroy the suppressor.
With my support, Xavier stands up and leans on his sword. The pained furrows in his brow are quickly smoothed out. The holy sword has dissipated, and the others stare blankly as Astria Knight's Academy at Astria's Knight Academy as it slowly cracks. But as Xavier raises his sword to his chest, the others immediately become solemn.
By the stars above.
Jeremiah, Isaiah, and Sullivan mimic his pose, as if in silent mourning. Yet it's also like a solemn salute.
In the 215th year since leaving our homeland, Operation Backtrack's second protocol has failed due to force majeure. Traceback 2's core has been destroyed. A return voyage is impossible. Our next step is to initiate the third protocol. We shall seek the power of limited backtracking to ensure Philos returns to a time when its core had yet to be extinguished.
The last traces of the magnetic field disperse. The energy fluctuations are also quiet.
With the stars as our witness, and light-seeking as our testament, we swear before Astria's glory, we have never betrayed our original purpose.
We have never betrayed.
Come on, Isaiah. This is the one time that you can talk. Sullivan, you too.
May Philos prosper under eternity's divine gaze.
May Philos prosper under eternity's divine gaze.
Oh, can I read through these tears? Like an ephemeral dream reaching its end, Philos dissolves into scattered specks of light. It's like the stars are returning to where they came from. The Backtrackers' oath is solemn yet tinged with hoarseness. Only I and the wounded land saw it. The last energy particle drifts before dissipating at Xavier's fingertips. Oh no. I'm so sad. Planetless. Tires scrape the ground and stir up the wind as a somewhat weathered 310 HM carries me and its driver through the city's long streets. The red light appears. Xavier and I move in perfect sync as we pull our helmets, visors, and look at the large screen in the square across from us.
The abnormal phenomena frequently occurring in Lincoln have been reported worldwide. No casualties reported as of. The large-scale energy fluctuation from 3 days ago was not a Wanderer outbreak. Experts believe it might be related to the Deepspace tunnel.
Pedestrians discuss among themselves, which gives rise to the more urban legends. They're unaware that it was a heart-stopping night. You're wearing your birthday outfit. The abnormal magnetic field hasn't completely disappeared.
No matter how powerful Soren is, he couldn't possibly cause a commotion this big. He probably just took advantage of this anomaly.
How is he? Is he still refusing to talk to you guys?
Yeah. Don't worry. Isaiah will keep a close eye on him.
I don't think Isaiah is a good person to watch over him. I don't think Jeremiah is a good person to... Actually, let's just keep him in Sullivan's care.
Light's about to turn green.
He pulls down his helmet's visor, and I can faintly hear him muttering about why we're not using our my new motorcycle instead. You promised to let me collect the whole HM series. Surely the talented Crown Prince of Philos, Grandest Knight, and Star Hunter's prefect wouldn't go back on his word.
I'm blaming Isaiah for this. You better stay away from him.
Nope. Are you ordering me around?
It's a suggestion.
It's not. You're ordering me around. My status is special, so I'll consider suggestions like that based on my mood. We gotta go. Within no hunt zone number 39, hardly any traces are visible aside from the impact caused by the Holy Sword's energy burst. Looking somewhat melancholic, Xavier crouches down and touches the grass. If you're upset, you can cry. No one else is here.
Oh, you're visiting the graves too?
Oh no, it's shenanigan music. Cleaned up, the familiar small truck looks brand new. Two people getting out of the vehicle, and each of them is carrying 2 posts of fresh flowers.
Whose graves are you visiting?
For the homeland I can't return to. Of course, visiting the graves isn't the right way to put it, but I can't think of anything else right now.
Bye, Sarah.
He's the one who insisted on being here, not me.
You came. Sullivan. Who's watching Soren? Who is... Isaiah better be watching Soren right now. With 2 more people and several more pots of flowers, the no-hunt zone now looks like a campground. Jeremiah is curiously walking around the pile of scorched earth that was left behind by the monument.
There seems to be something here. I can't pull it out. Sully, come here.
As Sullivan reaches into the pile, Xavier and I move closer. Puzzled, we watch. The soil is moved away to reveal a section of metal. It doesn't look new. Sullivan is having trouble too? Let me try.
We might have missed a flux nexus. I'll handle this.
When I place my hand on it, Xavier has already reached out. Xavier, you're being a bit sketchy now. What is it? It's not a piece of a flux nexus. You're being very sketchy, actually. With a single touch, I can feel the soil around the object loosen. Xavier frowns and places his hand over mine. Together, we grasped the metal and strained to pull it out. Oh. It's such a big...
sword.
No. Oh, no.
No, yes. Jeremiah's expression transforms into one of horror and disbelief.
Isn't this the legendary king's sword that's depicted in the mural at Knight's Hall?
Oh, that's such a good background. At the end of the universe's collapse, dawn's light lingers in darkness. To you, O Philos, cradle of the stars and the graveyard of souls. The stars have crowned a king to escape the curse of time. Decay falls at the end of the star's descent. Redemption blooms at the hem of a new dawn. And that light is eternity. Yoop. Grab it before it goes away. Oh, that was good! King of Dark Knight sword. Oh, man. That was so... But now what does that mean? Why does Xavier doesn't have his collar on anymore? What does that mean now? Does that mean he's gonna start disappearing? God, I hope not. Oh God, I don't think I can handle that, if I'm honest. And at least they saved Philos. Or Philos. This is a lot. This is a lot to take in. We should just continue, because this is a lot to take in. I think we're moving on to Rafi's section now. To be continued on the lore. We need to go through the whole story all over again. So hopeful. He's such a protagonist, honestly. I want to spin off of the Backtracker. Honestly, give me shenanigans with just Jeremiah, Sullivan, and Isaiah. I would be so happy about it, honestly. The abnormal magnetic fields in Lincoln are rapidly diminishing, and the situation's threat level has been downgraded from critical. This is my last spring on. It's true. Brass section is also so good. I'm so excited. The sword left behind by the holy sword of the goddess hasn't shown any abnormalities, but we remain vigilant. Jeremiah is keeping it sealed for now. And thanks to Sullivan's intel, Xavier has begun searching for backtrackers who weren't involved in the incident. Across the universe, the oath witnessed by the Holy Sword will fall into the hearts of every backtracker with starlight.
According to the reports, Taurus recently discovered a fragment of a mysterious relief depicting a human face on Wave Chaser Island. It's just off the coast of Verona. Experts from the Institute of Cultural Artifacts have concluded that the relief fragments most likely belong to the underwater ruins that were discovered in 2034.
My sweet Lemuria.
After a decade, relics supposedly from Lemuria have resurfaced, which have sparked intense online discussions. Experts state that further verification is needed to confirm whether the fragments truly belong to Lemuria.
Speaking of which...
Hi, Tara.
Many years have passed since the initial discovery, but the research hasn't gotten far.
Maybe Lemuria is a seed from an alternate dimension. Aliens are implanting their civilization into Earth.
Yeah, I'm sure, Nero. It's so crazy. Lemuria. Yeah, it's so weird. Couldn't be me.
That relief fragment looks old, though. Do aliens like that?
According to the analysis, there's a 34.3% chance it's from an alien civilization, and a 58.8% chance it's a Lemurian artifact.
Whoa. So you're saying there might be Lemurians living among us? Would they look exactly like humans?
MC is sweating profusely and laughing nervously. Ha! Lemurians living among us? That's ridiculous. That would never happen.
From an evolutionary and ecological standpoint, a humanoid form is the most suitable choice for the current world. But
maybe they're human during the day, and at night they transform into mermaids that soak in bathtubs.
I mean, they definitely soak in bathtubs for 6 hours, not just at night. We're reading Xavier's silent.
Lemurians need seawater and deep sea pressure. An ordinary bathtub probably wouldn't meet their needs.
Tara looks so excited. I know, she looks so excited. She's so cute. The discussion behind me grows increasingly off topic. I clear my throat twice and turn my chair around. Did you finish the follow-up observation reports on the magnetic field anomalies?
There were more from other areas just 2 hours ago.
Oh, Tara.
Our data entries are endless.
She gotta be like, okay, I gotta go do things. Bye.
Don't even mention the reports. My fragile heart can't take anymore. I need a massage for my mind, body, and spirit.
But she's a bit sus. The news channel is turned off, and the chatter ends. Even though I can no longer hear any discussion about Lemuria, a faint curiosity still lingers in my mind. Come to think of it, didn't Rafayel say he was going to Verona a while ago? If I'm not mistaken, that was before the anomalies appeared. Is it just a coincidence? The association's Verona branch submitted a special report during the most critical moment of Lincoln's recent crisis. It was buried under the countless regional magnetic fluctuation reports and initially didn't attract any attention. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little worried. Whenever I scroll past discussions about Lemuria, I think of Rafayel. Oh, Tara would 100% crush on Rafayel. 100%. He's been quiet while Lemuria faces a storm of public scrutiny. It's as if he disappeared. Like the majority of the men that like to do this, they just sort of disappear. Weird how that works. I look through the missions related to Lincoln's magnetic field anomalies again. There isn't anything that requires my immediate attention. I refresh the page and open the detailed report about Verona once more. Honestly, who wouldn't crush on Raph? Oh no, I don't like the title of this one. Not Whale Falls City, no. I can't be sad anymore. I like Jeremiah and her. I do like Jeremiah and Tara. He is quite the looker as an artist, yes. Since Verona's offshore areas experienced unstable magnetic fields, transportation between Wavechaser Island and the mainland has been suspended. I board the ferry prepared by the association and, facing the sea breeze, call Rafayel.
The number you dialed is busy right now.
No,
Please
it's
try
not.
again later.
No, you're lying. Also, yeah, I forgot I had a Viz Walker. This sounds too much like Rafayel. Try again.
The call has been connected. Rafayel will serve you now.
That's what I thought. The operator needs to be fired. I started a video call, so why did you switch to a normal phone call?
The signal here is terrible, which means video calls will lag.
I still don't believe you.
And what if you see me looking like a hot mess?
That
You
would
take a
make you
picture and
even-
make fun of me.
No, that would make you even more attractive. I know. I love this. Who was the one who started that, though? Am I just following your example?
Anyway, did something happen? Why are you calling me?
Why do I hear waves in the background?
Good question. But first, why do I hear waves on your end? I knew I couldn't hide it from you, though. I was planning to call you after you finished work. I didn't expect you to beat me to it.
Don't answer my question with another question, Rafayel. You're at Wave Chaser Island, right?
There's... So...
Oh, wait, okay, so this is actually a problem. Hello? Why are you cutting in and out? I can't hear you. Hello? Raphael's call ends abruptly. I try calling him again, but it doesn't connect.
The number you dialed is busy right now.
Oh,
Please
no.
try again later.
My fishy is in trouble. Quick, let's go. It's actually voicemail this time. Before I know it, the boat is already in the waters, where the magnetic field anomalies are detected. Cell service disappears. No worries. I try opening several messaging apps, only to see that the network is down. It was a bit longer, yeah. The impact is this severe? The situation is worse than the Verona Beach, worse than what the Verona Beach branch reported. If the signal is completely gone, Wave Chaser Island will be isolated from the outside world. And if there's an emergency... Watching the signal bars fluctuate, my brows furrow. I look at the somewhat artificial island that's visible in the distance. The wind and waves are intensifying.
We have arrived at Wave Chaser Port. Passengers, please gather on the main deck if you wish to disembark.
In the evening, the ferry docks at Wave Chaser Port. I better have a fish waiting for me on the dock or we're gonna have some serious issues. Aside from the ferry, other ships are moored. Words like Gaia Biotech are printed on them. The coastline, where the relief fragment was discovered, has been sealed off with protective barriers. Inside, a group of researchers wearing Gaia Biotech gear have gathered. It looks like legitimate scientific fieldwork. MC, we both know that it is not legit fieldwork. Gaia Biotech? Why are Ever's people here? As the only passenger, I disembark under the watchful eyes of the crew. My colleagues, stationed on the island, walk toward me.
Gaia Biotech personnel sealed off the area where fragments were found. We can't investigate it for now.
Oh, don't worry. I will get myself in there. Don't you fret. Do they have a research permit?
They got it yesterday. I heard they had to negotiate with the archaeological team from the Institute of Cultural Artifacts for a while.
Vultures. They started running as soon as they hear of something.
Supposedly, Ever challenged the archaeological team's findings and claimed their results were inconclusive due to the abnormal magnetic fields.
My god. That's a bunch of bullshit.
And Ever possesses the most advanced protocore equipment that can be used for scientific research in any environment. So...
Yeah, I know. Whatever. I circle the barrier, make my way to a section of water, and then activate my hunter's watch. The readings hover at a delicate threshold and slightly increase as I move closer to the ocean. The magnetic fluctuation's focal point isn't on the shore. How
in coastal
convenient.
areas, anomalous situations at sea aren't uncommon. We have plenty of experience dealing with them. However, this one is unusual. What everyone's most worried about is whether there's a risk of triggering tsunamis and other disasters.
It's possible. Have hunters from your branch recently collected precise measurements from the sea?
Gaia Biotech closed off the relevant zone for that.
Weird.
They claim it's necessary for their scientific expedition preparation.
I'm sure it is. Yep. Haven't heard this one before. Really? Do they have that kind of authority?
It's mentioned in their permit.
Good thing we can breathe underwater. Let's go swimming. The abnormal fluctuations are stable now. It'd be inappropriate to interfere. I'll stay behind under the pretense of brisk prevention.
Okay, I'll head back and submit the report.
Thanks. You're so eager to help, and I appreciate you. The Verona hunter jogs away, only to return moments later. Yes, can I help you?
I almost forgot. Because of the magnetic field anomalies, the island's cell service has been kind of bad.
Yeah, I noticed. Thanks. Why is there shenanigan music playing?
If the comms channels don't work, you can find me at the port. You can also toss a bottle into the ocean or use seagulls to deliver messages.
Thanks. I'm great, thanks. Huh? She leaves with a laugh. That perfectly captures the island's unique charm. I slowly raise my head to look at the seagulls circling overhead. Come on, MC. How am I gonna contact Rafayel now? By seagull? I never tried it before. Oh, there goes nothing. She might be Lemurian. With no one around, I raise my hand and extend my index finger. I pretend to be a tree. MC. I appreciate your enthusiasm, MC. 10 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute. The seagulls continue to circle in the air and mock me with their harsh, grating squawks. I'm losing my mind! Seagulls won't land on trees! I should have pretended to be a rock. The seagull's laughter becomes louder. Do I have to throw him a message in a bottle? As I struggle, the seagulls suddenly adopt a formation and fly behind me. I watch them as they move. Hi, handsome. The waves lap at my heels. The seagulls dive down, and the shadows cast by their wings sweep across his hair and eyelashes. Seagulls love french fries.
They delivered your message ages ago, cutie.
Thanks, Rafayel. Rafayel snaps his fingers. A perched seagull picks up something from his palm before departing. Why do they land on you when you pretend to be a tree branch?
You don't need to go that far. Just feed them. I've been doing it for 2 weeks, and even the super dumb seagulls know obedience means getting food.
Okay. Right. Thanks, Rafayel. I act as if nothing happened and quickly walk to him. How long have you been standing there?
Ever since you decided to be a cute tree branch.
Stop, don't. I'm trying to be mad at you. Stop. Don't compliment me and call me cute. No, stop. You were there the whole time?
Yup. I didn't expect the waves to deliver you so quickly. I thought I was seeing things.
If you weren't concerned that something happened to you, I'd still be in Lincoln with mountains of work.
What could possibly happen to me? I doubt the locals would kidnap me and, lock me in a dark room until I finish 100 paintings.
I'm quiet for several seconds. Then I turn around and pretend to leave. Since you're fine, I'm going back to work.
Hey, wait.
The seagull food falls to the ground and Rafayel grabs my backpack strap. My departure fails, and I take 2 steps back. I end up being closer to him.
It's getting dark. What work do you have to do?
I need to mess with Gaia Biotech or sneak past their barriers or some sort of thing. I'm extremely busy. Seagulls gather at our feet and to eat. Rafayel remains silent for a long time in the noisy sea wind. His expression gradually becomes serious.
Ever won't let anyone in.
Oh? You sound certain. It's almost like you have some insider information.
The relief fragment isn't from this seabed. It belongs to Whalefall City.
Whalefall City? Whalefall. Its relationship with Lemuria must be extraordinary. Is it related to those Lemurian ruins that were discovered in 2034?
That was Whalefall Acropolis. Although we used to live there, it's not a royal capital.
Welcome back, lady.
After all these years, this is the first time Lemurians have discovered artifacts from it.
There was nothing for who knows how long, and then it was discovered. You weren't aware that Whalefall City had been hidden in the seabeds?
For Lemurians, the ocean holds no secrets. And there's no sea on this planet that bears a trace of Whalefall City. Legend says it was torn away from Lemuria one day. It vanished from our world.
Wait, so it blinked out of existence and now it's blinked back into existence? You're saying that Whalefall City doesn't exist in the dimension we're in right now?
More or less. When the relief fragments appeared, the Lemurians in Verona checked the seabed. There was a small section of structures belonging to an unknown civilization emerging from the seabed, but they couldn't approach it.
Rafayel crouches down and shakes the food out of the box, so the seagulls have an easier time eating.
Gaia Biotech has been here for 3 days. They've run themselves ragged trying to get into Whalefall City. Of course, they always come back empty-handed.
That sounds like a
To enter Whalefall City, You need to use more mysterious, ancient, devout methods.
Well, so wasn't there just a mention recently, I think at the beginning of, like, one of the chapters where... Oh, it was when all the people from Ever were talking. They mentioned something about the little ones leaving and then coming back for Lemuria. Am I remembering that correctly? The seagulls tear apart the empty food box. After a burst of chaotic flapping, they leave. It sounds like you know how to get into Whalefall City.
I'm still unsure about it, but I believe it won't reject its actual citizens.
But aren't they... Hold on, I have notes on that. Okay. What does he mean by actual people? Like, does he mean... like the Lemurians are not... Because aren't the Lemurians being rejected? Or is he referring just because he's the sea god? It's like, we can go. You know, Lemurian Sea God and Bride. Okay, I'm pretty sure the little ones were referring to Philos. Oh, okay. Look more and more plausible in my story. I think he means Lemurians. But wasn't he saying the Lemurians were checking? Hang on. Yeah. When the relief fragment appeared, the Lemurians of Verona checked the seabed. There was a small section of structure belonging to an unknown civilization emerging, but they couldn't approach it. Gaia Biotech has been here for 3 days. They're running themselves ragged. Oh, it's the... Okay. Center Whalefall City. Okay, so it's Gaia that's trying to get into it. Gotcha, okay. I missed that part. The full moon rises and the tide has all arrived at some point. The waves soak our calves. Yeah, Whalefall City, okay. The coolness reaches the soles of our feet and spreads throughout my body. I want to keep thinking, yet I can't help but shiver. No one can get into it. Raphael's hands quickly slide to my wrist, and he leads me to the shore.
It's almost time. Do you want to attend a ceremony with me?
Oh no, is it gonna make me cry? Now?
Yes, now.
Raphael brings me to the car beside the road, opens the passenger door, and places his hand against it. He tilts his head as if to invite me.
It's a remarkable ceremony in various myths, and maybe it's perfect for the legendary Whalefall City.
He'll explain more soon. Okay. Sure, Raphael, I'll go anywhere with you. Okay. Seaside Dirge. Oh man, I'm so nervous. We're driving along the winding coastal road and traverse most of Wave Chaser Island before stopping in front of a cliff in the southeastern region. Waves release thunderous roars as they crash against the rocks. The moon is perched high in the sky, and the seawater at the bottom of the cliff shimmers with light. A reserved older man is waiting for us at the cliff's edge. I was so excited. He looks familiar. I feel like I've seen him before.
Is the sea moon ceremony ready?
Yes, we're just waiting for you.
Oh my gosh. Hi. After responding to Raphael, he turns to me and holds out his hand to express friendliness.
I'm Raphael's butler. We met at the antique shop.
We did, yes. I'm so excited. We met in Misty Invasion. I'm glad I watched Misty Invasion before this. An antique shop? I shake his hand, and the scene before me overlaps with an image from my memory. This was the same hand that gave me change when I visited an antique shop. Rafayel and I traveled to the peninsula during that trip in the summer, and I wandered into an antique shop. I thought it was an ordinary store, but the owner was actually Raphael's butler?
My apologies. I wasn't able to reveal my true identity during our first meeting. But please believe me when I say that I and many other Lemurians are genuinely delighted to meet you.
Oh, this is so cute! Oh no! I'm about to say it's okay when Rafayel cuts into our conversation. Rafi, how rude.
He's saying he doesn't need to keep secrets now, so he can welcome you properly.
I run an antique-themed bed and breakfast on the island. The scenery is lovely and the food is good. Why don't you stay there tonight?
Okay, I will, sure. I love him and Xavier and MC's teacher. They're such nice mentor treat. I agree. Following the old butler, we go down the path and reach the coast. A group of— oh no! No. This is so cute! No. A group of Lemurians wearing pristine white clothes has gathered by the sea. They're adding decorations to a boat-shaped object. It's made of seashells and anchored to the beach with ropes woven from seaweed. It rises and falls with waves. This is the first time I've ever witnessed a sea moon ceremony.
Maybe you've already heard a legend or two about it. However, today's ceremony is different.
Look at him kicking at the ground like some bashful old— yeah, I just want to squeeze your face, Rafayel. Following his tender gaze, I see a Lemurian lying down in the boat. She's surrounded by vibrant bouquets of flowers. It's not possible to know how old she is. I can only see how the soft moonlight reveals the gentle traces of time on her face. They're visible, yet not deeply etched. She's— what should I call her? The deceased? She isn't dead. A participant? That's not right either.
Yes, she's the focus of today's ceremony. She'd like it if we called her Aunt Coralia.
Aunt Coralia is smiling.
She's looking forward to this.
I turn to look into Raphael's gentle gaze.
The sea moon ceremony guides each Lemurian back to the ocean, back to their homeland. Having shed their physical bodies, those souls will journey to Lemuria's true resting place, Whalefall City.
That explains why the people here don't seem sad or grieving. They aren't afraid of death.
Not all deaths are the same.
Soft chanting rises from the crowd, and it's quickly drowned out by the howling sea wind until it's barely audible. By the pearls and seashells adorn the boat and hear it. They silently emit a soft glow.
With the songs of their people and the ritual's power, the deceased melts into the sea, and life takes on a new form. But if they die on land, their life force remains trapped within their fragile remains. Being unable to return to the sea is painful for Lemurians.
No wonder Rafayel had to retrieve those remains from Raymond's villa. Forced to be away from her home while alive and unable to rest in peace after death. She must have felt desperate. Do all deceased Lemurians eventually reunite in Whalefall City? My words slip out without thinking. I soon realize I'm sharing Aunt Coralia's anticipation.
Maybe, assuming they can find the way back to Whalefall City.
But is it Whalefall City?
The moon has reached its apex.
Follow me.
Oh. I will follow you anywhere, Rafayel. Rafayel leads me by the hand, and we reach the shoreline. Then, he walks to the boat's bow. Ooh. He raises his hand that holds a bouquet. A gentle flame is ignited in the night's darkness. Enveloped by fire, the flower buds rustle and tremble. Their wave-like petals unfurl one after another. The ethereal, melodious singing rises and spreads within the flames. Harmonies merge to create a call and a response with the waves. The Lemurians slowly step forward. They take the flowers aglow with sparks from the boat and hold them as if they scooped up seawater. Following Rafayel's gesture, I approach and receive a handful of vibrant flower petals from him. As the singing reaches its peak, the waves surge. The quietly moored seashell boat gently sways as it drifts away from the shore.
This is the final step of the ceremony.
He supports my hand as dark blue specks of light rise from the flower petals. They converge into a watery orb of light.
When the blessings of our people connect with the ocean's will, Whalefall City opens its path to the children of the sea. May the wave letter guide her.
May the wave letter guide her to find rest in Whalefall City. May she be reborn in a wave's embrace.
Oh, I have goosebumps. This is so good. The orbs of light from the petals pulse with the rippling waves. They transform into fishes that swim around the boat as it drifts towards the sea. The waves carry the petals as they collide and gather. On the dark seawater's surface, they converge to form a bright, gentle path. Watching the seashell boat float, as it floats away, Rafayel returns to my side. He answers the question I asked before the interruption.
The last person who saw Whalefall City died over 1,000 years ago. And as I said before, Lemurians aren't certain if they can return.
Despite that, people still believe in the Sea Moon Ceremony's legend?
It's been lost for centuries, but Whalefall City is where every Lemurian heart yearns to be. It's the place where our souls ultimately rest. Over countless years, this yearning gradually transformed into a comfort as intangible as a dream. So, today's ceremony is different.
Since Whalefall City appeared, can Aunt Corelia's soul really return?
That was her final gift to us, and it's her dying wish. There was still some time before her Sea Moon ceremony would be officially held, but she couldn't wait any longer. She wanted to test whether the path back to Whalefall City still existed.
No, that's so sweet and so sad at the same time. The scent of petals lingers around Rafayel, and the sea breeze has tousled his hair and concealed the flickering emotion in his eyes. The singing has ceased. The Lemurians' chants ripple like fragile waves and stir the moonlight reflected on the water.
Should she return, the wave letter will bear her echo home.
Will the boat reach Whalefall City? I close my eyes and etch the sound of the surging tides deep within my heart. Oh no, that was so pretty. That was so beautiful. Oh my gosh, that was so amazing. I'm really excited that they've been showing more Lemurian stuff because I really just we need more Lemurian stuff like that. Willful lament. The whole scene was so hauntingly bittersweet. It was. That was so good. That was so good. I had goosebumps. That was so. I'm smiling so much. Like, my cheeks hurt. That was really good. Also, Raffi being just so sad also. Alright, let's continue. The distant sound of waves lingers in my dreams. Oh, long after I've fallen asleep that night. Ooh, Raph, hi, Ada. I love Lemurian lore. Oh, look at the Eepy boy. Really beautiful ceremony, though. I totally understand why she'd be happy to die at sea. Honestly, yeah, it was so beautiful. The next morning, I meet up with Rafayel in the antique-themed bed and breakfast restaurant. Good morning.
Morning.
Rafayel looks like he didn't sleep well. His yawning is like a fish blowing bubbles. Musicians are playing classical music in the lush courtyard as servers in the restaurant restock seafood and fresh produce. Children are collecting seashells on the beach, and surfers rest or practice in small groups while carrying their boards along the sand. The turmoil of the outside world doesn't seem to be affecting life here. On Wave Chaser Island, there's only harmony, freedom, and flowing vitality.
This restaurant has been part of the bed and breakfast for years, you know. On Wave Chaser Island's restaurant list, it's in the top 3. You should try more of their dishes.
The waiter hands me the menu, and I flip through it. I reveal a knowing smile. I figured it'd be all seafood.
The front pages are just standard dishes. If you want to try the specialties, you need to go to the back.
Freshly caught crab? What kind of dish is that?
Do you see the beach down there? As soon as you place your order, they'll send someone to the beach to dig for crabs, which are caught and prepared on the spot.
That would be amazing. That was JP's. It's cute as a question. They're very dedicated. I think I'll stick with something more ordinary. It'd be a little impolite to disturb the crabs early in the morning. Rafayel gives me a sly glance, flips to the last page of the menu, and points to the Lincoln Gazy pie. It's a pie with dried fish, and their heads are sticking up at a 45-degree angle. Their eyes are seemingly staring back at me from the menu.
I heard my old butler left quite the impression when he first tried this dish.
Oh, was it good or bad? It is a little early for seafood.
You'll find out soon enough.
Did you? No, I don't want it. Why did you order this for me?
I wouldn't order it if I were you.
Oh, hi, Aiden. A small head pops up from the window to give me a mysterious warning.
I had 8 nightmares the night after I ate that.
Well, aren't you a cute little guy? Aiden!
We should order one. Then you won't eat the other dishes we ordered.
The boy shyly sticks out his tongue before walking through the main entrance. Children also attend the sea moon ceremony, but I didn't pay much attention to them last night. Only now do I notice how Aiden has gotten taller. Aiden, our son. We have another son. Out of all the Lemurians Rafayel has introduced me to, Aiden holds the most special place in my heart. His father is a Lemurian, his mother is a human, and Aiden himself is half Lemurian, who isn't very good at singing.
Rafayel, miss, can I join you today?
Absolutely, 100%, of course. Hey, Loxy. Too many children, no. My cat, thanks for stopping by.
I promise I won't disturb you while you're doing important stuff. I'll be on my best behavior.
You can stay no matter what, you sweet little boy, you. Rafayel and I exchange a glance. Our smiles reach our eyes, but we pretend to look reluctant.
After breakfast, the miss and I are heading out. We might encounter some danger.
I won't be too close when I follow you. And if there's danger, I'll run away. This is the perfect chance for me to go outside. If I just sit around and do nothing, I might get too anxious and struggle to breathe.
Oh no, sweet boy, of course you can join us. We're not even gonna pretend that you can't. Stop, Rafayel. He's gonna cry. Uh-huh? Aiden, are you in trouble? For a moment, the words Gaia Research Team flashed through my mind. I straightened my posture.
Not exactly. Everyone else is waiting for a response from the sea moon ceremony.
I
know the wave letter will only arrive when it gets dark and the tide comes in, but I can't sit still.
The young boy hasn't experienced much of life's hardships yet. Only a faint, indescribable unease lingers in his eyes. I send Raph a questioning glance. I'm not sure what his plans are for today, or if he'd be willing to accommodate the boy's request. The aroma of food arrives with the server. Rafayel places the seafood paella in front of me and slides his cream soup over to Aiden.
I'll give you the time it takes to finish this bowl. So, I suggest you really think about whether or not you want to be our tag-along for your vacation.
Gotta repopulate.
Oh!
Eat up! More shenanigan music! Unsure which path to take, two grown-ups head out with a child and stand at the intersection.
Didn't you guys have something important to do?
Not anymore. Yeah, doesn't the sea god have something important to do? They are a dying
You're right.
species.
And doesn't Miss Hunter have something important to do?
I can't help but feel a little deflated. I'm here as external support from the Association's HQ. I'm supposed to help Verona Beach analyze abnormal magnetic fields. But Gaia Biotech has sealed off the area under the pretext of scientific expedition. Unless the readings go beyond the safety threshold, hunters aren't allowed to intervene freely.
So you can only wait and see.
It's a little frustrating, but yeah, that's the current situation. What about you? With a massive whale city on your doorstep, aren't you thinking about a lot of things?
Yes, but my circumstances are the same as yours.
You're also waiting to see what happens. Why?
Gaia.
Chuba, yeah. Of course. Who else would it be? Aiden tilts his head up. He looks left and right as he imitates Rafayel by putting his hand in his pockets. Then he speaks in an attempt to be cool.
If you think about it, you two have the same target. Doesn't that mean you have the same goal?
Aiden, you are such a smart little cookie.
You're a smart cookie.
No, I did not just do that. Guys, I think I play this game way too much. They clocked him. Oh my god. Rafayel gently pats the back of Aiden's head and leads us away from the busy street. We head to the coastline. The sea god's bride is so in sync.
Hunters can't freely interfere with Gaia's scientific expedition. That's basically a rule in human society.
It's not the first time
But a Lemurian wanting to return to the sea certainly doesn't need anyone's permission. What do you think?
I think it's a wonderful idea. In the morning light, Rafayel stands with his back to Aiden and winks at me. A fleeting glint of mischief crosses his face. If you ask me, since the abnormal magnetic field is connected to Whalefall City, we should pursue the heart of the matter instead of investigating phenomena on the surface. as a hunter, I can accept having my actions restricted and being forced to take a vacation. But, as an ally to the Lemurians, I should help when it comes to important matters like finding a lost city capital, right?
Among the 3 people here, all 3 are clever.
Huh? What are you two talking about?
It's grown-up business. I'm not telling you.
Oh, Rafi, come on. Oh, wait! Why isn't that savable? That was a cute Rafayel laugh. Why is it not savable? Infold, let me save laughs more often, please. Let's go swimming. Our knowing laughter floats away with the sea breeze. Seagulls flying at a low altitude respond with raucous cries. The mist from the fountain refracts to create a faint rainbow. Tourists pause and take pictures. His laugh is so cute, I know. Joy is never sealable with Rafayel. It's true. Dang it. Sealable and savable works out for both of those, Montoya. In the column-shaped structure in the center of this strange protrusion on one corner, the intricate pattern and bizarre shapes disrupt the fountain's harmony. That's
not something from the island.
There's a faint magnetic fluctuation. In abnormal magnetic fields, objects practically materialize and overlap with the original structure. It seems the underwater magnetic field does affect Wave Chaser Island, but very few people have noticed it. On the other side of the fountain, someone is dragged over a ladder and sits at the top. They're carefully examining the protrusion with a carving tool.
This could be an opportunity to push past the sculpture's originally conservative style.
Oh no. Oh no. Sir, please don't touch the sculpture. My artist boyfriend is gonna have an aneurysm. The sculptor uses a sculptor tool with modeling clay to fill in the sharp edges of the sculpture. He gestures in the air to visualize the work and is about to make the first cut.
It's better to preserve some of those sharp angles.
Oh? Ha! It's you! I was wondering who else on this island could have eyes sharper than mine.
The sculptor, immersed in his work, finishes his greeting to Rafayel before his gaze falls on me. He slightly raises his eyebrow.
Our minds are always in an artistic perspective. It's boring and not surprising. Rafayel, don't you think?
Unconventional art needs non-artistic advice?
Oh no, don't ask me.
Exactly.
What a presumptuous artist. What kind of advice? City beautifications and environmental considerations? I thought someone like you would be angry upon seeing this obliteration of art.
Obliteration is one of many tools when it comes to art. Oh, I know! You need to balance order and obliteration.
Listen, I got a god for obliteration already. Without bothering with pleasantries, he's already tracing lines in the clay. The crowd of onlookers disperses while Rafayel's focused gaze remains unchanged. He speaks as though he's in the middle of an inquiry and a casual conversation.
You see it, right? That's a tentacle from Whale Falls City.
Whether it is or isn't doesn't matter to the art. I made the choice to devote my life to pursuing the limitations of art. I believed that finding Lemuria's lost treasures would lead me to the end. But over the years, I realized how narrow-minded I was. As long as the world continues to turn, life will never cease to exist. And so long as life exists, art won't have an end. Order is a temporary framework. Breaking it forms the underlying essence of life's perpetual renewal. It's like...
Okay, but Rafayel, did you really need to just gaze like that? Like, that was completely unnecessary. Because it was too hot. Yes, our Lord and Savior, God of Annihilation.
Lemurian's fate, to wander for all eternity.
The freest fish in the sea can't stop swimming.
God of Annihilating, never mind. I'll have you know that obliteration is a mercy I grant, good sir.
Let's go. If we stay any longer, he'll think our breathing is annoying.
Oh, okay. When Rafayel pulls me around a corner, I finally look away from the statue.
The sculpture looks disheveled, but his thoughts are surprisingly profound. He's like my grandfather. Rafayel, do you have a last wish?
Oh, Aiden. Aiden, sweet boy. Please don't ask him that. Oop. Alright. We're on to battles, you guys. We gotta get through these battles.